choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, March 1, 2025. Today in history, on this day 77 years ago, Japanese mystery novelist Akagawa Jiro was born. His notable works include Ghost Train, Three Sisters, and Calico Cat Dusk Hotel. With over 400 novels published, his books have sold more than 270 million copies. Akagawa's storytelling often focuses on teenagers, skillfully portraying their inner worlds, earning him widespread acclaim among young readers. Today is the second day of the second lunar month, a significant day in Chinese culture. The Chinese New Year officially begins on the 8th day of the 12th lunar month but ends on the second day of the second lunar month. This day, known as "the dragon raises its head," marks the ascension of the black dragon to the sky. It signifies the return of spring, the revival of life, and the start of the farming season. Welcome to today's Qing Chao Morning News. Let's start with political updates. UN Security Council passes resolution on Ukraine. The United Nations Security Council recently passed a US-drafted resolution on the third anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The resolution mourns the loss of life in the conflict, reaffirms the UN's goal of maintaining international peace, and calls for a swift resolution and lasting peace. Acting U.S. Ambassador Shea called it a crucial first step toward peace, urging global efforts to build a peaceful future for Ukraine, Russia, and the international community. European leaders gather in Kyiv to support Ukraine against Russia. On February 24, European leaders gathered in Kyiv to show support for Ukraine's resistance to Russian aggression. Leaders from Canada, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, Iceland, Latvia, Lithuania, Norway, Spain, and Sweden attended the summit, with 13 leaders joining in person and 24 others participating online. Ukrainian President Zelensky expressed hopes that the summit would solidify European backing for Ukraine. European Commission President von der Leyen emphasized that Ukraine's fight is crucial to Europe's survival and announced a new €3.5 billion in aid for Ukraine, alongside plans to expand arms production and strengthen defense capabilities. French President Macron stressed the importance of involving European countries in any resolution to the Russia-Ukraine war. North Korea condemns Trump administration's military provocations. According to North Korea's Ministry of National Defense, the U.S. has intensified military provocations since the Trump administration took office, threatening North Korea's security. The statement criticized the U.S. for labeling North Korea's nuclear deterrence as unjust while legitimizing its own nuclear force activities. North Korea condemned this as a double-standard logic and American arrogance. The statement also noted recent joint live-fire training by the U.S. and South Korea near North Korea's southern border, as well as the deployment of U.S. nuclear submarines to Busan and aerial reconnaissance flights over North Korea. The U.S. and South Korea are also planning to strengthen the Freedom Shield joint military exercise in March. Starbucks announces 1,100 job cuts. According to Reuters, on February 24, Starbucks CEO Nickel announced the decision to cut 1,100 positions, including existing support roles and hundreds of unfilled vacancies. Nickel reassured employees that positions in cafes, warehousing, manufacturing, distribution, and baking operations would not be affected. Laid-off employees will receive wages and benefits until May 2, after which they will receive severance pay based on years of service, along with career transition support and other assistance. Russian consulate in Marseille suspected of terrorist attack. According to Agence France-Presse, on February 24, a Molotov cocktail was thrown at the Russian consulate in Marseille, France. The cocktail exploded, but no casualties were reported. The consulate was sealed off, and investigators are analyzing the contents of the device. Marseille, France's second-largest city, saw the attack. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zakharova called it a terrorist attack and demanded that France conduct a thorough investigation and enhance security around Russian diplomatic facilities. Malaysia, Philippines dismantle 2 cyber scam centers, arrest 460+. Malaysian and Philippine police recently dismantled 2 telecom fraud centers in Kuala Lumpur and Manila, arresting over 460 people. The Malaysian fraud gang was led by a Chinese couple, who had previously scammed in the Philippines before moving to Malaysia, targeting Chinese nationals. In the Philippines, police uncovered an offshore gaming operator in Manila, arresting 450 suspects, including 137 Chinese and 307 Filipinos. The operator ran gambling and investment fraud scams targeting Chinese and Indian nationals. The Philippine government banned offshore gaming last year, accusing crime gangs of using it for human trafficking, money laundering, fraud, and kidnapping. Giant Lantern Parade held in Siem Reap, Cambodia. According to the Cambodia-China Times, Siem Reap province recently held its annual Giant Lantern Installation Parade, drawing tens of thousands of tourists. The parade featured traditional images such as Divine Bird, Hanuman, Nagas, and Ganesha, offering a visual and cultural experience. Founded in 2007 by British artists, the parade has become a major event each year, showcasing Cambodia's rich artistic tradition while promoting the spread of local culture. According to London Financial News, the main contract EC2504 of the Container Shipping Index, European line, recently dropped 9.79% to 1823.7 points. That's all for today's Qing Chao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.